You were here before. Couldn't look you in the eye. You look like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. I wish I was special.
Miss Emily, let's calm down and try to reflect on the situation at the time. What you're saying will be recorded to help with the investigation. Relax and tell us what happened.
It was a little after dinner time. I was lying in the bed listening to music with my headphones on and sending messages. Then I suddenly noticed someone enter my room. I thought it was someone else in the house, but it wasn't. I felt like it must have been a dream, that it couldn't possibly be real. It was this huge man. He was at least 6'2". He asked me if I was alone in the house, and I shook my head slowly and looked at the dark, empty hallway. The man gestured for me to look outside, and I got out of bed very slowly and looked out the door to see if anybody might be there, but there was no one. At that time, I knew there was only me and him in the house, and he seemed to know that as well. The man asked me if I was fluent in English, and I shook my head. I just wanted him to get out of the house. I wanted to make it clear that I didn't have anything he might want. At that moment, I knew there was nothing I could do. I thought something really bad was going to happen, that I was screwed. I tried to figure out how to get out of the situation safely. He kept checking to see if I could speak English and slowly telling me to massage him, and I shook my head while trying to look as calm as possible. The man made a massaging gesture, but when I pretended not to understand it, he got annoyed. Then I heard a car alarm going off outside, but I couldn't respond to it. I think the man knew that the car was outside and that someone might find me, and he left my room slowly, and I stood there frozen until he eventually left my room. I shuddered and sank onto the floor the minute he was gone.
Oh, well, that must have been hard for you. Don't worry. You're safe now. The investigator will be nearby, keeping an eye on your house. He'll try to find the man with the information you've given us. Oh, and a little personal advice. Next time, my dear, don't be such an Asian girl. This is Canada. Shout at him and tell him to get out. Call the police. They'll take care of you.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Oh, I mean that you have to get your point across. If you scream like that, someone will come and help you out.
It was just me and him in the apartment. He was a lot bigger than me. It was terrifying. You can't judge me. You weren't there. You don't know how it felt. It was terrifying. It was horrible. What do you mean, don't act like an Asian? Did I do something wrong?